I'm excited to talk to you all today about getting your private practice started. Thank you so much for being here. A little bit about me. I'm an attorney. I've been one for 19 years. I previously worked at a nonprofit law firm where we provided free legal services to people who couldn't afford lawyers. Initially, my practice was focused on people living with HIV. That turned into a wider LGBTQ focused practice, always with a big overlap of people with severe mental health concerns. So, through that work, I did a medical legal partnership at the Callan Lord Community Health Center for like 8 years, where I worked very closely with their mental health department and care coordination teams and learned a lot about what you all go through on a daily basis and how intense it can be and complicated and yeah, really amazing work. So I've always been very into that. And when I had the opportunity to leave my nonprofit job of 14 years, I went into private practice with a goal of supporting you all in your private practices. So now most of my clients are mental health professionals in private practice. It's like, I don't know, 80, 90% of my work. I also help other licensed professionals set up their practices. And then I have all these kind of like do-goodery type consultants, which is really cool. But for you all, I do a lot of the same stuff on repeat, like PLLC formation, client documents, employment agreements, a bunch of other things that are kind of so routine. I have a flat fee schedule for it. And then I also provide people with advice and counsel. In theory, this is about a whole wide array of things, but it tends to end up being mostly about more urgent things like a complex client termination or a subpoena request. So I'm available for those kinds of things. I don't do disputes between therapists, and I don't represent people in disciplinary matters or malpractice claims. But I do have referrals for other things. There's other things I don't do, kind of further outside the general scope of running your own mental health private practice. But I'm happy to provide referrals when I have them, which is a lot of the time.